Hi, hockey fans, and welcome to the Tampa Bay Juniors press box area here. I'm here with two of the premier players for the Tampa Bay Juniors, Asher Erwin, defenseman, and also Nate Cheney, a right winger. Cheney, you got 4 goals, 6 assists for 10 points on the season, and Erwin, 3 assists so far, no goals, but a defensive player all the same. How do you guys feel the season's going for you guys?
I'll take it.
I've had a pretty good start so far. A little bit of adversity with some injuries and whatnot, but I think the boys will bounce back from it.
Last week was a big loss, but dude, you had 7 players out, including your 2 goaltenders, out for the game. So let's get into a little personal stuff here. Who's your role model in your life?
That one probably has to be my mom. She was the one who got me into hockey. She's the one who helps provide and gives me the chance to play here for this great organization. And yeah,
I'd have to probably say both my parents. They both do pretty great things for me. Like Asher was saying, they make some pretty good sacrifice for me to be able to come down here and play my last year of juniors. So great people.
All right. And who's your personal hero? Sometimes it's different.
Who's yours?
I don't know. I don't know that one. Like my
Can it be like a superhero or a?
That could be anything that gets you to keep going. And I mean, somebody you look up to.
Someone I look up to. That's kind of the role model. I guess my parents. A hero, though. I mean,
I would look up. My parents are my hero. I feel like.
No, I think my hero's Batman.
Well, that's good. I hope your parents are going to watch this and see this because, I mean, I got to thank all the parents out there too. Who is your favorite NHL team
I'm an LA Kings guy.
I'm a Sabres fan.
and player?
Anze Kopitar.
Weird one here, Victor Hedman.
Wow. All right. And what's your favorite food?
I really like eating steak. Just here and there. It's not really a normal meal. More of a, I guess, occasional kind of meal, but normally just kind of rice, chicken, pasta, simple stuff.
You're a simple guy. Mine's probably got to be chicken parm. I don't know. Every time I go to an Italian restaurant, that's what I have to get. There's no other way around it.
You're from Victor, New York, just outside of Rochester,
Yep.
right? And you're from St. Michael, Minnesota. How is the climate in Minnesota compared to here?
Yeah, it's starting to get cold up there for sure. I've been talking to my parents about it, so I'm living in the heat. It's very nice, the sun.
Snow yet?
I don't think so, but it's right around the corner.
I know the Rochester area is calling for snow next week. Right?
Yeah.
It's, lake effect, so it's good to be down here, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You got a tough game coming up. You guys are currently in 3rd place in the Florida division. You got a game against the 1st place Florida Eels. 4-point swing either if you'll win or lose. So how do you feel about this game coming up? Are you guys prepared for this?
Yeah, last couple of games kind of taught us to just have the same respect for whoever you're suiting up against. Everybody's going to give you a run for your money in this league. So Eels are a good team. They got a pretty strong reputation in our league. So we're going into that this weekend knowing that already. So the guys know they got to focus up and show up ready to go.
And what do you look for as the season progresses? You're going to end up in Utica again this year?
That's the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope so. I was on a plane with you guys last year, but didn't know anybody. So, how many years you played for Tampa now? Is this your first year? Or?
First year.
First year. You guys are doing pretty good for yourselves. So, we hope to see you out there. And what do you plan on getting out of this?
I'd like to go to college for hockey, wherever that may be. Haven't really picked a spot just yet, but we'll see how this year goes. And
Do you have a favorite college team?
no, honestly, I don't. I kind of just root for them all. I guess if I had to pick one, I'd probably go with the Gophers, though, because Minnesota guy. But
You?
I really liked Minnesota last year. I can't lie. They were a solid team, but I'm from Rochester, so I got to go with RIT. They just beat Notre Dame a couple weeks ago.
Hey, that's not a bad choice.
We'll take them.
Let's head back to who got you started in hockey and how, and at what age?
My mom's friend got me started. So my mom works with this guy, and he was a former NHLer. His name's Chris Palmer. Shout out to Chris Palmer. He was like, "Hey, Chris," who's my mom. He's like, "You should get the boys started in hockey." She's like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, I got rental stuff for you." So she took a shot. 6 o'clock.
Palmer played in the National Hockey League for the Rangers.
Yes.
And I think the Flyers also.
Yep,
so.
the Devils too.
Yep.
She was like, "All right, we'll give it a shot," not knowing that it was a 6 o'clock in the morning practice. She was like, "Oh my God." So ever since then, just been dedicated to hockey.
Sacrifice the parents made.
It's unbelievable.
And for you?
Yeah, I had an older cousin. Her name's Micah. She was always, when I was younger, her and I would kind of play knee hockey whenever I was in Minnesota, just visiting and whatnot. And from there, it was just kind of my thing. I'd always ask my parents if I could practice, whatnot, start playing. Tried a few sports beforehand, but I liked them. But I think hockey was just kind of the one that stuck out for me. So
During the off season, you guys playing any other sport? Baseball, anything?
I played a little bit of lacrosse in the spring for my high school, but haven't really done much since. Just a lot of hockey, a lot of skating.
Same.
All right, that's going to wrap it up here. And we wish these guys good luck on the season, and hopefully you guys will stay tuned and watch with us. Thanks again.